is it? I don't even remember anymore. Wednesday, on a Wednesday. Howdy, howdy, everybody. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. We've made it. We've made it to part 13. Can you believe it? I can't believe it either. God is good. God is good. I cannot say that every day is the same, because that would never be any fun. But I can say that, God is the same as He was yesterday, as He will be today, as He will be tomorrow. I was doing two things instead of talking. I'm blessed. I woke up today. You think it would get easier for the 5-minute conversations that we have, especially at the beginning of it all. But what I am learning and realizing is that, you can just do it, bro. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So, since that's the statement and the goal of today, then that's what we're going to do, baby. The freeing is part of my week right here. It's my job to sit down and play video games with you guys. I miss it when I'm not working, and I plan my butt off and just try to figure out what the overall message will be, I suppose. But then again, I make plans and make God laugh, so it's just wing central around here, bro. We just wing it. Yeah, my peeps. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. It's a little bit warmer today. Was able to get the plants out. Was able to let the dogs and the kikis do a little bit of sunbathing. Being wholeheartedly honest with you, I think I lost my shit for about an hour, up until about an hour ago. It's not easy being cheesy. Not everybody sees the same. They see the same thing that you see. So, that's the message of this week, at least in my eyes, is things that shouldn't have to be said. You know what I mean? And the not giving your pearls to swine, especially when there's no metaphorical swine rolling around, but you get my drift. Skirt. You know what I mean? It's good to see you guys. So thankful to be here. Be playing a video game. I've I want to say I've done a little soul searching, but there's no searching when it's of an abundance. But I guess the point I was trying to make is I did some looking around. I love to not necessarily give it back to the next person, but that's essentially what I'm doing, and also learning in the process. So I'll go through, check out some smaller streamers, check out some bigger streamers, and one thing that I notice is the mentalities. You know what I mean? The mentalities of the higher streamers, or not even the higher streamers, but the ones with bigger views or higher views. It seems like they're locked in. You know what I mean? It seems like whatever's going on, there's not it's not like a repetition of, oh, there's a new face, let me re-explain myself every time. You know what I'm saying? It's oh, look, there's a new face, come hang out if you got information or you want to know something. Probably ask around, because the community got you type shit. You know what I mean? And it's so enthralling to see. I know the future. I know point A to point B. I just don't necessarily know, it's not my job to worry about how I get to point A to point B. I just know that I know point B is the goal. So if you ain't stopping, ain't no rest for the wicked around here, baby. Call it like you sees it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ride this shit till the brakes fall off. And when you say it like that, metaphorically, there ain't no brakes, bro. There never needed to be brakes. It takes a while to slow down, but I don't think I have to, retrospectively. I think because I'm me and built the way that I'm built, stress and structure will occur in its own fabric, but it's a beautiful thing to, have a phone conversation with some of my truest, eldest friends, and you know, see that life's going through their own stuff in life's terms. But let's talk for 5 seconds about an imaginational what if, and it's not even a what if anymore. It's just it's a time refractor situation. So we just got to get there. You know what I mean? And then to see like how quickly, you know what I mean, like it goes from, the conversation starts with God, of course, and then it goes, well, you know, you do it one way and I do it this way, and it's like that's exactly why I need you, bro. That's exactly why I love you. That's exactly why you're my fucking friend, because, you know, I don't want us to be the same person. I don't need us to be the same person. I need you to be you, so that way I can be me. And when you do it that way, look at all the birds, bro. We all fucking fly, bro. We'll all fly. So anyways, let's figure this shit out. What you saying? Everyone can look at the same thing and each see something different. And I love how, Rage, you said welcome to the Matrix. You two are two peas in a pod. That's why I can't wait to get my boy David in here too. I've got y'all all slowly going to the Discord. I will do a little bit of work on that this week, just to make it a little bit more friendly and start building spots. Because I have a day where it's like, oh, today I'm gonna go look up UFOs. I'm gonna go freaking figure out what the next interesting gotcha is in the universe of information today. And when you are excited about like life on that side of things, like, and fear is not driven, you know, if worry is not driven, excitement is driven, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta pause and reflect and go, oh shit, sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, but man, is it nice to just go, there's some whack jobs out here, bro, like, and to know that, you know, I'm my own version. My own fucking version of it, dude. Oh man, so good. I'm very thankful. I'm blessed, bro. Hype sauce, bro. Hype sauce. Yeah, I guess let's figure out what we're doing today. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's an animal or two that we can throw into a box. Oh, yay, we got our griffin, that's right. How do I get to him? What? Oh, he's over there. I was about to, like, freak out. We lost progress. But we actually have it right here. Check this guy out, bro. Look who we got, baby. And he's a male. And he's a male, baby. Talk about hype. I'm so excited. But anyways, you know what I mean? That was the last part if y'all missed that. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh yeah, back to that point though. You know, like Whack Job Tuesdays type thing. I'm always working, you know what I mean? So even when we're not on stream, you know, I love learning and doing shit. So I want to make, like you, Rage, you're gonna have your own channel where essentially people can like send emojis on your channel, but you're the only person allowed to type in your channel, right? I'll do the same thing with you too, Lambo, you know what I'm saying? And to each his own. I'm gonna make you your own little slice, so that way when people come in, you can actually hold and retain your own thought, get through it, and then like open the floor for discussion, you know what I mean? And then like I'll make a channel to where we can all kind of like, oh, so did you see what Rage was talking about? Oh yeah, dude, it's the same shit that fucking Lambo was just talking about, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and look, what did Mike have to say about it? Oh, the same fucking shit. Oh, okay, so we're all on the same page here, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got time to be dealing with all this shit, but I know each one of you have your own, you know, you got your own sauce, bro. And I had a conversation with my boy the other day about like pies and shit, like, you know, we're all trying to eat, so you know what I mean, don't spread your pie too thin, because then we're all gonna get small ass pieces. Well, I wholeheartedly believe that. Like I only got so much for all of us to eat on here, but what if I can entertain you with this? What if we're not supposed to just pie? What if we're supposed to bring more than one side? You know what I'm saying? But it also depends on how many people are showing up. If we all bring one side, then why isn't there technically enough for all of us to eat? But then again, you also got to worry about who's sitting at the table, right? So like, I know when I go to like black people's houses or my homeboys' houses for barbecues and shit, they're smart, bro. They got the people food, like here's the hot dogs and shit, here's the watered down Kool-Aid. But then for the family, bro, like you know what I mean? Papa Jones has been outside all fucking day barbecuing ribs and shit since 3 o'clock this morning. But you know what I mean? Like if you family, you might be able to come in the kitchen and get you a rib. You know what I'm saying? If you know where the ribs are, go get you a fucking rib. But when you're just passing through anyways, you know what I'm saying, and you bring a +1, whatever, they don't know where the ribs are. But it's up to you to say, hey, listen, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got ribs in there if you want a rib, dog, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's the point. That's the point. I need one of y'all motherfuckers to bring macaroni and cheese. I love me some mac. And see, the issue is that's a bet. That's a test right there. So I want each and every one of y'all motherfuckers to be bringing some mac and cheese. You get me? Because I love me some mac. I love me some mac and cheese, bro. It ain't easy being cheesy. So you get my point, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude, let's all kind of cook. Let's all kind of eat, you know what I mean? Like, I trust in what you like, you know what I mean? I trust you, so I'll give it a try. You know, you might come at me with some, like, squid eyeballs or something. I can honestly say I have not tried squid eyeballs, so I can't tell you yay or nay on how I feel about it, but my immediate thought is like, oh, you know what I mean? But hell yeah, dude. I see the script, and me and my boy, we were talking, me and my boy David, it's funny how, you know, things in your life kind of like define other moments in your life. Like, why did I go through this in this particular moment that seems like a waste at this particular moment, right? Example is me and my boy, we were playing an MMO, multiplayer online, and it's a time consuming, bro. Like, I was putting in fucking 10 to 15 hours, at least 10 hours a day, at least 10 to 12 hours a day, and still had a relationship with my wife and stuff. She didn't necessarily agree with it, but she allowed it to happen. So anyways, the point is that, you know, I'm about structure. It's like, you know, some of the shit that you got to do in these MMOs, it's like you have to have a team. You have to have your job. You have to have your job. I have my job. You know what I mean? For me, I love a support character. I've always been the healer, the one in the background, you know, like the priest, the mage, the guy making sure the team is taken care of. You know, oh shit, he needs a heal. Oh shit, he needs a buff. Oh shit, he needs this. Oh shit, this guy's about to freak out. Continue not freaking out, alright? So, like, and then we win. And, you know, sometimes, like, we have to do this all 1,000 times so that way you get what you want, 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 you get what you want. And then you have to understand it's your turn, but we have to make sure that this one and this one and this one and this one, you know what I'm saying? It's just delegation of it all. And if, you know, it's hard, dude. It's not going to be fucking easy. I promise you that. But what it will be is very blissful. It'll be very impactful. It'll be like that I can fucking breathe now moment, because it's like, oh shit, you know, like when you're weak today, I'm gonna be super strong. You know what I mean? Like, I got you. So we'll handle this shit. We got this. And I'm going to make sure that no matter what I do, I'm not gonna fucking sleep until every single person is good. I ain't even worried about me, bro. And that's, you know, that's the scary part of it. Is like, everybody keeps saying, bro, like, you gotta worry about yourself first. I'm wholeheartedly aware that, you know, I gotta put on my respirator before I put on yours, but have you taken the time into consideration that maybe I am the respirator? Maybe I already have, dude. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about yourself. So, when you can mentally grab that, but also understand you're trying to grab the whole ocean. The support character becomes MVP, solo 11. Yeah, you got to put me on that shit. The problem is like, you know how we are. It's like, I don't have the time to maybe sit down and congest the whole thing, But you know what would be fucking awesome, dude, is if we built like a, okay, Friday nights we're all gonna jump in if you want to, you know what I mean? Like, and say for instance that's your job, Mo, is you're gonna be streaming fucking solo leveling for us tonight. I had another channel, that's why I was kind of jumping around. We had built another Discord where, yeah, like the one guy in there, his name's Mike too. That's funny how that works. He would stream him at like all of his Godzilla movies, and like 3 people would go in there and watch him out of the 500 of us. I also didn't really like to partake, but I'd go in and stop in and see what he's doing, and he'd be consistent with it. You want to go in there and watch fucking Godzilla? This guy's got it. He's watching one of them. And you'd keep him on there, you know what I mean? So you can go back and watch him too. But the camaraderie of it, you know, sitting around bullshitting while you're fucking watching a movie or a show, yeah, dude. Oh shit, watch this part, you know what I mean? This shit's fucking sick. Yeah, let's see what happens, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Life is fucking life, and I'm living it. So, but I'm all about the semantics as well. Like, we want to talk about a good semantic. Semantic size with the best thing, I guess. What was that? Was that even a word, bro? Wumbo wing, Wumbology. We were talking about one Saturday morning cartoons earlier. And what started the whole thought process, at least from my angle, which is funny because great minds think alike, my boy was also thinking about cartoons. I have a cat now, and like I was telling wifey, and it's like, you know, I've always had this weird feeling about cats. Like, I've rejected cats for fucking some stupid reason and attempted to try to accept dogs. But dogs don't, you know, my dogs love me, but they're wifey's dogs, you know what I mean?
I'd better
like,
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's like wifey dog time, you know what I mean? And now that the cats, you know what I mean, it's like, that's my cat. Lucy is my cat. She don't really hang out with wifey, she chills with her dad. And it's like, I've woken up to the embrace of I'm a cat person, like wholeheartedly I'm a cat person, to the point where I was like, I hope I'm not like Mr. Claw from fucking Coco Gadget or whatever you call it, Inspector Gadget. But it's like, just, I tried to find the perfect like picture of what I was talking about, where he sits in the chair and makes phone calls or makes horrible decisions, but besides the point, he just sits there and pets a cat and tells people how to go mess up Mr. Gadget's like world. But I just thought that was a funny, you know, thought process of it. Not that maybe the character of the negativity of him, but just the guy still loved cats.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
I got an idea. I want to leave the school and not come back for the rest of the stream, to be honest with you. Because if I have to hear that one more time. What are we going to do today? I don't know. I don't even feel like doing quests today. I just feel like exploring. We were over here. What is this? Yeah, let's go do that. We'll just go hang out over here and run my mouth for a while. Engage with the chat. Did you, not to pry or anything like that, but were you able to get that situation taken care of? Or are you still sadly handling it? Because I understand you make plans and God will laugh at you. So. But I love that. I love that, you know, God is a comedian. He's the funniest comedian everybody's too afraid to laugh at. I fucking laugh at him all the time. Yeah, and I cuss at him too. But not in that way. I like more like, what's up, my nigga? Right to Jesus, you know what I mean? Like, when you do it that way, what is Jesus going to do? Like, I'm not going to hide to the fact that I like to cuss and stuff like that. I probably need to work on it, don't get me wrong, you know, like, it's probably not a trait that I should be following as far as, you know, I should probably try to be the best version of myself or represent perfection, but I'm not about perfection, dude. Fucking fuck perfection. It's imperfection. It's imperfection that you strive to be perfection. And when you do it that way, you can fucking breathe and realize it doesn't matter what you do, it just matters how you do it. You're not about fucking going and blowing somebody's face off, bro, then you're probably a good guy. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the dumb shit. Just fucking be happy. I suffer with it all the time. I've only been doing this shit wholeheartedly, and it's just sad to say, you know what I mean? I've known of God for my whole life, but I've been taking this shit seriously for the last 90 days now. And if I continue to wake up, you know what I mean? I know tomorrow's not promised to any of us, but I do. I believe it is. I believe that if I wake the fuck up, why don't I try to plan for tomorrow to be a better day? And if today was a good day, then, you know, tomorrow will be a good day. As long as I'm fucking wake up, that is. And even if I don't, the world's going to continue to turn. So I'm very thankful that I have had the ability to at least document some of this shit, because if, you know, they come and get my shit, bro, then fucking handle it. You know what I mean? Just know that I'm looking down at you smiling. Baby, don't feel no pain. Just smile back. You know what I mean? And fuck that shit. And when you do it that way, you'll realize, oh, Mike ain't going nowhere, bro. This guy gonna be around for a long, long fucking time. Yeah. And guess what? Anytime you want to come have fun, you know where you need to go. We ain't gotta build fucking Jeffrey Epstein's island, you know what I'm saying? But we can have fucking Neverland Ranch, I suppose. And, you know, just do it the right way. Don't, you know what I mean? I'm not saying fucking let's do it the wrong way here. Like, no. You know, sadly will have to turn my eye to you, but, or not even turn my eye to you, just, you know, you won't be a part of this movement. You know, God will fucking take you out, bro. He will take you shit out, so. But that's you know what I mean? Like, if as long as you say it once, you know what I mean, then what's shouldn't be said doesn't have to be said or whatever. And I don't like to butcher what my boy said, so hold on, let me make sure that I say this correctly, because he'd want me to fucking kill this shit with precision, as we should. And the quote is what's understood shouldn't have to be said. And I wholeheartedly believe that. But I also understand that, you know, you can't represent a tool or...
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Yes, I will. If you don't know about crayons, so that way you can color, or colored pencils, that way you could color, you're going to continue to pick up fucking permanent markers and keep drawing all over your shit. I'm trying to tell you that I have a pencil here and it has an eraser on it, and you have the ability to figure this shit out, dude. Take your fucking time.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Yeah, exactly, Rage. That's been my problem too. And then it's like they move on with their life, you know what I mean? But 9 out of 10 times, you know, you hear that, you know, don't let people take free rent in your head and shit. And it's like, people like us, bro, it lives rent free. And it's because, you know, it's the negativity is what...
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
The negativity is what's like seeked out of us. It's like, oh, we'll keep poking until we produce negativity. But what I'm saying is if you're able to fight through that storm, because it's just a storm, you know it's a storm. Some days it's a whole fucking day, sometimes it's a whole week. But you know that there's, you know, the sun comes out afterwards. And when you know the sun comes out, maybe, you know, that was just your... I pray for you, bro. I pray that you get through your shit. Because I was also at that point too. I see how I'm
if you could help me and my friend
at my level, and others are still sadly at theirs. Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attacks on Fieldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I fail to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and people are struggling. Fieldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Fieldcroft can survive.
Hello.
Yours,
Might
Bernard,
you have time to
Nave.
help with an urgent delivery?
Yes, I'm gonna go do that right now, Eddie. They need you back, bro.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless
dream without
attacks
a
on his
plan
hamlet
is a
by
wish.
Ranrock and his
Exactly.
loyalists.
And we're not
I
fucking
sent 2
magicians
crates of
around
Chinese
here.
chomping
We're
cabbages
men of
to
God,
help,
bro. We're
but they've
fucking
gone
children
missing.
of God, bro. And because of that, you know, like, I don't wish for shit. Wish in one hand and pray in the, or hope in one, I'm sorry, what's the statement? Shit in one hand and wish in the other, and see which one fills up faster. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I'm telling you, you know, I will dissect the poop. Yeah, but yes, a dream without a plan, it's a wish. Yeah, it sucks, but it's true. And it's perception, dude. Like, motherfuckers want you to fake it until you make it. Quit faking it. Stand there and fucking make it until you make it. You know, it starts from within. When this shit started, there wasn't a Bible, bro. They're like, you know what I'm saying? You know, there was the Torah, and that was even after some time. So what were the excuses of the first 5 generations or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And right after Adam and Eve, they had 2 kids. Cain killed Abel, bro. It didn't even last 1 fucking generation. You think we got it bad, dude? We have all the proof, all of the fucking proof right here. You know, we don't have to go eat a cactus to go, oh God, don't eat cactus, it hurts. And then when you, it eats your insides, oh shit, and then you shit out cactus, and then boom, cactus hurt. That motherfucker died for us, bro. Like, the motherfucker had to eat some cactus to realize don't eat cactus, or at least pull the barbs off first of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cactus is good. It's like aloe shit's good for you. You get my point. You get my point. But we live in a time now where, bro, if you fucking do something wrong, you have poison control. You have so many options to not, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go find your shit. You don't even have to go to college anymore. You don't have to do any of this fucking conforming bullshit. You have a cell phone in front of your face, bro. Like, even at this point, low fucking income people, they give them away. They give you a phone, they give you internet, they give you a household, they give you everything to fucking drive. We live in a crazy time, and crazy enough, in the only country, most likely, at least in this point, that the American dream is still somewhat salvageable. It's going to be harder, but at the same time, you have fucking the skies, the heaven is the limit, bro. Like, if we're going to go to Mars, bro. We're going to go to fucking Saturn. We're going to fly around the cosmos. I want to be alive for that shit. I want to see it. I want the movie WALL-E in the next 20 years. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it. Because then at that point, you know, you only work if you want to work. And guess what? I know who I am. It doesn't matter if I have money or not. I'm going to fucking work. Because I like it. It makes me feel good. It gives me the ability to know I went to sleep and I did everything I possibly could. You know what I mean? So because of that, reorganize it, call it a different label, whatever it is. But that means that you can have a dream, and then whatever your dream is, you can do it. You don't have to go work at a dead-end job. I kept wondering why I couldn't even work fucking 3 months at a dead-end job. And it's like, I've only ever shown up, did everything I could, and it did other people's jobs too, just so that they didn't lose their money or get fired or some shit. And still, at the end of the day, I had to lose my shit so that way I could come home, be depressed, hit rock bottom, go fucking through it as hard as I possibly could, then be reminded by the people I love, hey, there's people that you love, and then attempted to try it a different way. I finally said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to start seeking out people again. And as soon as I built my Facebook, it was like divine intervention, perfect timing. The true blue characters showed up and was like, hey, how are you doing? I missed you. Is everything okay? Oh, you fucked up a little bit? Yeah, well, you know, most likely you were a kid then. You still are a kid. You're a young man, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, you got a good head on your shoulders. You could define the rest of your life now. You might have to work for it for the next 20 or 30 years, but at the end of the day, bro, imagine the possibilities. You highly overestimate what you can do in a day and highly underestimate what you can do in a year. So fucking build it. Fucking laugh about it. Do whatever, but enjoy your shit. I refuse to let the life dictate me anymore. I have to live in this earth, but I don't have to be of it. So if you want to come be a part, you want to come hang out, fucking have fun with me, baby. But just know, you know, like, we keep it real around here, 100%. You know what I mean? It's the same as it was yesterday, as it will be today, as it is tomorrow. You know, you might have questions, and 9 out of 10 times, if the questions, I'll have an answer. You know what I mean? Or at least I'll give you an answer regardless. It might be mind your fucking business, but you get me. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, and I ain't gotta fucking tell you, hey, give me $14.95, you know, 1,000 times. Here, you gotta pay to play, baby. So keep paying, and then I'll give you some shit. Then I'll let you know. I'm telling you, it's from within. I'm telling you, you can make it from nothing. Yeah, you see my character shaking his head over there? He knows too. All right, I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they have gone missing. I sent 2 crates of chomping wood, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely.
Amen. I'm my own boss.
You see,
Yes, sir.
I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone.
What do you do?
I wonder if you might track the
I'll
2
finish my
crates
thought,
down
yeah.
and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
What do you do when life hands you a bunch of Batmans, bro? And you have no Robins to give them to Batmans, bro? Like, what do you do when the world gives you the fucking Avengers? I don't know. What probably make the Avengers? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a bunch of ones. What do I do? I'm not going to put you in a 2 position. I'm going to stand right beside you and go, hey, we're ones together. Iron sharpens iron, baby. Fucking engineers sharpen engineers. You know what I mean? Check out my toolkit. Let me check out yours. I trust you. If I see something missing, I'm going to ask you, what did you do with it? Oh, you're just borrowing it? Alright, cool. Give it back. I love you. You know what I mean? Make the Batcave. Yes, sir. I'm a fucking, yeah. I'm a Tony Stark this shit, for sure. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver the contents to my friend Bernard. Yes, I simply cannot leave my present shop. Yeah, and I probably got enough crate of cabbages for more. I don't care why the goblins.
Very well,
the
sir.
Goblins are attacking.
I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages
6 and
after
6,
all.
probably, and 12. What do you got?
What do you have for sale?
I'll buy it all so you can go do it yourself.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. That ought to serve you nicely.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
There you go, bro.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
No problem, Bubba. Let me go handle business. Hey, look, a moon. Is it still time? Or is this counted as daytime? Is that a dog? Oh, I almost lit you
An
up,
astronomy
bro.
table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Alright, you're lucky. Well, I'm lucky because you would have ate me. I could have messed that damn dog up. I could have. You're just gonna go around and strike down every animal you see? Hey, look at the quitter. You know what I mean? Silver Surfer mode, yes sir. Amen. What's Superman without kryptonite? I don't know. Probably a Silver Surfer. And the awesome thing about it is I'm sure even the Silver Surfer, without knowing the whole metaphor behind it, I probably should go watch Silver Surfer. I'm sure that Silver Surfer wasn't perfect and didn't make mistakes, but was he defined by those mistakes? You know what I mean? Did he keep making the same mistake over and over again and hoping different results, or did he learn? You know what I mean? It's the whole spectrum, baby. You love to see it. I love you guys. I'm so thankful that we got at least 3 to 5 heads in here right now conversating and having like-mind conversations. It's a beautiful thing.
I shall get that goblin helmet.
Where's the dog? Dog. You handle it.
Incendio.
The lamb returns to the room. What have you done?
I've literally used everything against you.
Tricky little case.
No. Alright, Mongrel. Be easy.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I'm gonna
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombada, Defender, Descendo, Accio, Repulso,
You little diesel.
Glacis, Expelliarmus.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Confringo,
You gotta hit me in
Expelliarmus,
order to talk shit.
Defender, Bomba.
Marvelous strike.
You gotta hit me first. You can try. Good try. Good try. That's the power I want. Hell yeah, bro.
Confringo, Expelliarmus.
Bombarda.
Heaven's the limit. I think the more people think that they gotta turn into like androids and shit, you know what I mean? Turn into, what was the guy's name from Teen Titans? Not a Calypso, what was his name? The black guy with the half android, half not. Anyways, Cyborg, yeah. Cyborg still needed love, bro, don't get me wrong, but the point is I think, you know, Robin got stronger too, you know what I mean? So did Starfire, and Starfire's that chick. My little brother had a thing for, what was the one chick in the Hood? Like the real dark character. She was sexy as shit. I liked Starfire. Very mystically moon. Ah, happy-go-lucky. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Aloha Mora.
Oh man, you're pretty though, dude. You wanna come home with me? Come home with me, baby. Be free. It's a fooper. Hi, Baba. Be free. How to save a life. What's up, bro? You wanna come home? What's up, bro? I'm not gonna force you.
Do cooperate, won't you?
No, I'm not gonna force you.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
You sent 2? I'm about to drop off 50 of these bitches. It takes 2 seconds to make more. Binding 3, okay, cool. I will bind your shit together.
Revelio.
Ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-boom. Ba-ba. Doxy egg. Ooh, stolen by poachers to use in potions. These black eggs are from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy. Well, cool. Can I pick it up? Don't just leave it here. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Glacius.
That bitch stuck. There's your other cabbages. Half of them are frozen up. Alright, so you did send more than 2. Just sadly, there was only 2.
Revelio.
To get.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yeah, but hold on. What's this? What is this? A secret? Secret.
Incendio.
Secret. Oh, okay. It's part of the Merlin trial. Okay. Well, I mean, when in Rome. What do you do when you're in Rome, bro? I don't know. Maybe do as the Romans did. Scooby-Doo-bop.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
And there's either 3 or 5.
Revelio.
Probably 3. If you come near me, you're dead. So I suggest you talk quietly over there.
Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Not so twicky now, Murmur. You know what? You talk too loud near me. There will be no more poachers. You either change your ways now. You're lucky. I gotta go the opposite way. You still running your fucking mouth? It's a foopy Fwans. No shiny foops, right? Use a foop. I do need some foops, bro. When in Rome, I want this one. I guess I'm gonna catch all 3 of them, so there's nobody left. I don't want to take you from your family.
Revelio.
1, 2, and 3 flavors. Okay, fine. Fine then. Say it ain't so, my love is a Quaker.
Incendio.
That wasn't the word. Oh shit, that was
Accio. Descendo.
that looked painful. I hit all the wrong buttons, dude. That's why.
Accio. Arresto moment. Levioso.
Messed that bird up, bro. You ain't ever gonna be the same. It's so pretty though. Yoink.
I'll look after you.
Man, that's a pretty ass swoop. Oh shit, there's 4 of them.
Revelio.
Quit
Accio.
multiplying.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Everything's all right now.
I wonder why my stomach was bothering me a little bit. And I forgot I had a nicotine pouch in my mouth. That thing was starting to do some
Revelio.
nasty. Alright, there's 2 more of you. Y'all ran away. They were like, oh hell no.
Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
I hope next game they make it a little bit less barbaric to catch one of these things. It kind of reminds
Professor
me
Howell
of
will never believe this.
Luigi's Mansion. I know I've said that.
Revelio.
I want to play the second one. I really do. Alright, there's 1 more of you. Come on. I want to just wipe out all the birds of existence. So give me your last one. We'll make you more. We'll make more foops. I'm so happy. This was like the one item I needed really bad.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Yoink.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Not gonna hurt you. You're not gonna let me go through. Shit. Alright guys, I guess we're climbing up the mountain. Okay. You let me fly here, but you won't let me mount here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you sly devil. What? What? You dirty dog, you. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Everything happens.
Faster, high wing. Let's go. Come on, high wing.
Yes, sir. I hope one day I have the luxury of having some of my own little nuggets. Wifey always said, sadly, because we can't have any, if we ever want to adopt, we can. And God's funny how that works. So I've really been blessed with quite a few nieces and nephews, some of which I haven't met yet, but I would love to be able to. You know what I'm saying? Be the fun uncle when I have the opportunity to. God knows. Oh, you're not gonna just land like the way I want you to land, huh? Alright, that's cool. No problem, no problem. Let's go down there.
High wing, go!
It's not happy with me. Will you descend, please? Will you stand on the ground? Thank you, baby. I'm gonna use this so I can stop and go faster. Hopefully we can afford the upgrade here soon. wanted a lighter, okay. Scooby-Doo. We should find a way to stream Facebook Meta. There's a lobby where we can jump into games as a squad with our Facebook avatar. That would be sick. I have just started to see there's games on there. Yeah, I respect that. It doesn't mean that, you know, I'm sure the ones with kids kind of do wish they didn't have them sometimes. Not wish, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. But you get me. And vice versa. I'm very thankful I don't have any kids. I know wholeheartedly I'm too selfish for children, at least as of this point in my life. But that's okay. I think I'm still going the wrong way. Oh, thank you, babe. Oh, you want to spark that up? Yeah, let's spark. Let's smoke!
This place has seen better days.
Alright, who keeps looking at me?
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war is over.
You promise?
What's that? That's
Arresto momentum. Accio. Levioso.
I'll get you for that.
Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Who was the bad guy in that situation? Mo, that video I posted with Jaiku and Saki playing with each other. No time, bro. No time.
Confringo.
It already got through the numbers.
Defendo. Bombarda.
That's why I'm glad I went ahead and moved the margin of error. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. But yeah, quite hype. Quite hype.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, well, you know what? Let's fight fire with fire. Y'all want to steal some shit here?
Why is it such arrogance? I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite.
Yeah,
You
well,
won't stop me.
sadly I got better than you real quick. Sorry.
Offer me.
Is that the best you can do? But this is sad. Really, it is. You're so very weak.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Good work. Quit stealing shit. You won't have to deal with people like me. What a statement. I fucking love it. Alright, loyalist correspondence. I just same shit. Okay. Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. Yeah, you should have did it yourself. Ranrock suspects there's more of it in Fieldcroft. Do not return until you found it. Yep. Don't worry, they won't. They won't go nowhere.
Revelio.
Give me my shit so I can get out of here, please. You're too loud. I hear you. I want you to...
Imperio. Revelio.
There they are.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Let's go see how this happened. Or how this worked out.
Imperio.
One less human to worry about.
Now I'm gonna leave you alive. But when I come back, Oh, well, sorry.
Petrificus totalis.
I lied. Just hit him with the Ichigo Kurosaki and send him to the Soul Society. They gave me the option. But we'll have the same conversation with these gentlemen here. Let's do that.
Imperial.
If only Ranrock were here to see this.
Unforgivable.
I was gonna say I was gonna leave you to tell the tale, and then you be good.
Imperial.
So when I come back, you better change your ways. Why are you over here shooting?
Incendio.
Being a little bitch.
Expelliarmus.
Remember what I said.
Yeah, you.
You'll be alright. Deliver 4. That's all you wanted was 4, bro? I got about 30 of them. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes, sir. You be easy, Bubba. Go get what you need, dog. Put your mask on first, so that way you can put on others, you know what I mean? Love you, bro. Stay safe out there. You want some more of this, babe?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way
Marvelous.
towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's
Will you bring me
loyalists.
some coffee?
The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of
Are
gratitude
you
to
done?
you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
It's not as good. But beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm thankful. Fieldcrafts owes you a debt of gratitude. To you and Eddie, thank you for your help. Thank Jesus.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates
Come on, boy,
ever
up here.
since.
Quit begging for
I
my
wasn't
food.
surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location. But now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
Ancient magic.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
I can't wait till I can sell this shit, man. This is good money right there. I'll take the nipper.
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned...
No, I just want you to do well, bro. I don't really want to ever come back here again, to be honest with you. It's cold.
No.
You know, kind of have it ran down, not gonna lie to you. But, to each their own, you're trying your best, dog, so handle your best. It's gotta start somewhere. Every town needs a salesman. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have one, then you better become one, bro. Real quick, man. Oh shit, you got some boxes for me. I want your boxes, baby. Yes, I do. Oh no, I gotta break into your
What
house.
do we have here? The demiguise.
Oh yeah, see, that guy just wants me to break into some shit. I can't do that for you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not built like that. Maybe when we're a Slytherin, we'll come back and we'll do all the bad stuff. But
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Handle it, girl.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Guess you better start building a town, bro.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in
begging
the
for my
library on
food.
relics and dark sacrifices. That's
I'll
when I
eat when I'm
realized
ready.
something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. See you soon, dog. 2 birds with 1 stone. That was killed. Cool. That just worked out. What's going on over here? We wanted to be over here anyway. Troll control. Oh, that's where I was trying to go. Alright. Good to see some more people popping in. Good to see you. Yes, this is a recording. This is not live. Just kidding.
Oh, nice to see
Unless
you,
you're
my
watching
young
this
friend.
later. And then in that case, then yeah. Just kidding about the just kidding.
Enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Well, what'd you paint? Oh, you make brooms now. Cool, dude. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I guess I'll take... No. Nah, you'll be alright. I need my money. Good for you, bro.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
I will. I'll be back, bro. I want to play the new Final Fantasy VII remakes. I have not played those yet. And I don't know why, but this reminded me of that for a second too. So many games, so many things. Spiders.
Welcome. Do have a look around.
Oh, I thought we were just here. Oh, I didn't hit the flume.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I need to climb up and get the eagle thing. Like from all the Assassin's Creed games.
Rockbarrow. Always a lovely place. Be strong, Alexandra.
What's wrong, Alexandra?
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to
girl.
it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I mean...
Concerning your troll...
The poor dear is out of control. He's an absolute menace to the Hamlet. I do hope you're able to dispatch him. I cannot bring myself to do it.
Oh, so now you want me to kill him?
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I mean, I'll go kill them, I'd love it if that's what you want me to do, but I really don't think that's what they want me to do. Let's just go take a look here. I'm not gonna kill him. Especially if there's a way not to kill him. Why wouldn't you just follow the path? Because I'm not a follow the path kind of guy.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Damn, son. Yeah, you're just a normal troll, bro.
Imperio!
I need you to behave.
Revelio.
Anything we can do for you, bro. Troll lesson plan, week 1, social, graces, and etiquette. Please, thank you, pardon me, sorry. Week 2, elocution. Gosh, I can't read. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. Week 3, security training. Well, damn, you jumped the gun on that one, didn't you?
Revelio.
Week 1, etiquette. May have been too ambitious a start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We'll keep this in mind, but proceed to week 2. Still vicious. only produced a string of grunts, still vicious. Week 3. He has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately. Somehow more vicious. Give me a kiss. Love you.
Love you.
What's your plans?
Going to mom's.
Okay. I guess, do let me know
Okay.
what time it is.
I'll be back, Cash. Another.
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Oh, no, that ain't it. Well, that's a shame. Oh well, I'm not gonna just kill him, so hopefully she can figure out something. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, that didn't work out, but we'll do this. Priorities. Puff Skin Plus. I'll take another one.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Where was the plus one go? I don't really necessarily want it, just because I already have one. And he's the shiny one of the family. Where you at though? I just want to see it, bro. Where'd you go? Do you look the same? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're the same. Come here. You're the white one. Come here. I know you're the white one. Are you the white one? Yeah, there you are. Oh, how pretty. Hold on, I just want to look at you.
Accio! Arresto momentum.
I mean, I don't think it actually does look the same, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna take him.
Accio! Arresto momentum.
Then I
Leviosa!
want to try, I think we have a boy and a girl. I should have left.
Look after you.
I shouldn't have taken him. I feel bad now. I already had one. I didn't need another one. Oh well, you live and you learn. I didn't need him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God is good, bro.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Oh no, I wanted my feet to turn into beats. This isn't good news. Loosened Cobalt Runic Scarf.
Revelio. Confringo. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
So does that mean I can get some Devil Snare? I want some Devil Snare. We're gonna go this way first, and then come over here. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, cool. Sweet. I thought we were just there, but it didn't lock it in for me. I like to fill out the whole map to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Damn. Alright, you don't play. Cool. Just walk into the Devil Snare. That's literally its name. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was just gonna kind of tap me, hurt me like last time, I suppose. What did you think? Well, I don't like changing my stuff up if I don't have
Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Uh-huh. Let me just make sure that's where I gotta go first.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Okay, this is the exit again, dummy. Alright, that's the only way I can go. Alright, why does it say go this way? Alright, that's a fall down. I'll come back to that. Oh, this is also a fall down. Fudge. That's kind of it. Not even gonna let him smell it. But that's okay, because I'm gonna go the other way. Forget you, Devil Snare. Haha, you got. Somebody in my house? Thought wifey left. Oh, it was the washing machine, okay. I was like, please don't make me cut somebody. I don't want to have to cut somebody for coming into my house. I won't cut you. I'll give you an option. And then. My apologies. I was about to attack the washing machine. That microaggression was brought to you by the letter element of 14 and the number T. What? Exactly. Alright, we're going this way anyway. I don't care. I'll come back for the Devil Snare. Forget you, Devil Snare. Think you can Devil Snare me. I'll tell you. See? Yeah, these are Devil Snare to tell me. You want me to flip-a-roni? What was the flip-a-roni button? That was... flip-a-roni.
Flipendo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Ruff. Ruff, ruff. You tell him, girl. You tell him. Oh, yeah, Rune Highway something. Stairs, I think.
Revelio.
Cool, we needed that anyways. I'm glad we came up here. Because if I didn't, the snare probably wouldn't let us come back. Alright. You've looked everywhere you needed to, Mike. Just go handle the snare now. The Snarington the Third. I'm scared of you now. Stay away from me. Stay away. I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
A troll? You can't be serious. Imperio!
I ain't even gotta fight him anymore. But I don't want to. Bet you can't beat him.
Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Glacius! Imperium! That was a close one.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Definitely was a close fight. Good job, Troll. I apologize for making you my salad for 5 seconds. That was fun!
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
Revelio.
Want all your stuff first, Marmaduke.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We take hopes. We'll take it. I mean, I guess I didn't even have to beat that guy. I should just stop killing indiscriminately. Or realistically, period. Just stop murdering things. But it was fun, though! Probably shouldn't play games with murder in it, then. Right? Nah, I like games with murder. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Roll. There's no roll. No roll in the Harry Potter world yet. But there will be. There will be the ability to roll. I can't wait. I know GTA 6 is going to be a mind-blowing experience as well. We are encroaching a fantastic era of video games. And we were talking about meta, bro. I'm sure that you've seen the new meta stuff that they are working on, but that new the new goggles, bro, and the new hand trigger thing that they have. It's just a glove essentially, but still has a controller on it. And they say they can tell, you can feel the difference between like touching cold metal versus like sandpaper grit. But like when you go and like you grab onto like a metal bar, like if it's cold outside, or versus if it's like hot by like a hot thing, you can tell like temperature differentiations and shit like that. It's, oh my gosh, bro. Ready Player One. We're pretty close, bro. We're pretty close. I'm sure they're already working on it. I hope they're working on it. But yeah, bro. I'm very, very excited. Very, very exciting. And it's cool that they, you know, because you got to see from both perspectives. You got to see how he built his, like in the Omni trackpad thing, like in his, you know, the trailer or the.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
The beginning of the movie.
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
And then it shows you like how the boss man was doing his stuff. Like he has it set up to where like he just sits in a chair and can still do whatever he wants. But you know, to each his their own. I saw this awesome video too of where they're taking the like the car setups to where you can just go and what am I even talking about? Jesus. Like the car simulators things, like where you can like get into the seat and drive around and stuff like that. Yeah. But they have them now where you can, like, this guy built his own studio and has people sit down in the things, but you're controlling RC cars. So you have the RC car come flying past your legs and shit like that. And he turned the whole entire, like, building into a track. And it just looks, it's like you're playing Hot Wheels back in the day when they turned them into the actual video games. Yeah, dude. But in real life, yeah, that would be just so fun. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Exactamundo. I will have it. We will have it. We're gonna have all the fun shit. You know, I was talking to wifey. I was like, it's so funny because I've always wanted like the bat cave, so to speak, or a man cave, but like have all the video games and have all the, just you name it and it's there, bro. You want to go play board games, it's there. You want to go play Super Nintendo, it's there. You want to go play this, it's there. That there, yeah, everything, bro. And like literally have it like levels deep, like you can like where this whole room is just nothing but retro. You know what I mean? And I guess at any generation it would be like that. So this is 90s retro. This is 80s, 60s retro. Yeah, dude. Like I want everything. If you want to go play with the jetpack, go play with the fucking jetpack, dude. Is that spoiled? Is that a spoiled thought process, or is that just like, you know what I mean? I don't care realistically what the level of representation is. I know I don't have it yet, and I know that I will have it. So point A to point B will occur, and I guess that's where the spreading, you know, don't share your pearls with swine, I suppose. So if there's like swine showing up trying to take my shit or something, then I'll deal with that. But yeah, bro, be kind of cool. Kind of cool to do whatever you want, man. But yeah, we will have it. We're gonna have it all, baby. Good times, good times. And my nephew, I can't wait, man, because he's just a genius. Both of my nephews, really. All of my nieces and nephews, but some are a little older than others, coincidentally. But yeah, like this kid is just a legend with video games, and he's a legend in school too. Like he's top 100 of his class, and yeah, just fantastic to see. But he's been really excited and thinking about doing esports stuff with like Fortnite and stuff because he is just so good. And it's so funny because like I'll watch him play, and like the way he holds the controller is like completely different to the way like we thought we should hold the controllers. But we had like a Super Nintendo controller, like, you know what I mean? Like they didn't have what they have now. And I was like listening to, what's up, Snowman? What's up, bro? I like that hat. Do I have a hat like that? I'll put a hat on just for you, Snowman. I was about to light him up until he, like, you know, said, hey. He tipped his hat to me, bro. I got this one and this one. That one's pretty sick. What does this one look like? Oh, I kind of like that too. The luck of the Irish. Ah, there we go. What up, baby? Well, that's the thumbnail. Hold on. Let's do this right.
Lumos.
Will you look this way, bro? Like, at least look this way, dude. He's like, I don't want to look at you. I can't. It's breaking the fourth wall, bro. I can't look directly into the camera, ever. Because there's no camera there. It's like God's like, look at me! Okay. I love you too, bro. I love you too, bro. Scooba-dooba. Where are we even at? We're at the school. I'm completely lost. Are we even at the school? Yeah, we're at Hogwarts. Okay. Lord have mercy. Where are you going, bro? Where am I even going here? I'm returning this to her. She's not that far. Okay. Scooby-doo-ba-ba-ba-wah. If she's not that far, why are we going around this way? I trust you. Have some faith. Not instant gratification all the time. You're right. You're right. You can talk to yourself. That's okay. But answering yourself is a whole nother kit and caboodle, isn't it? It's hard to, what's the word? Question everything that you know, just to, you know, because it's one thing to know, but it's another thing to understand. You know what I mean? It's one thing to know. It's quite beautiful to understand, actually.
You think I'm impressed? I don't care how many times I talk. Please, leave me in peace.
Damn, she went through you, bro. She didn't even take the time to walk around your shit. She said, you know what? Bam, right through you. Bam, right through you. I think that's a metaphor for a fucking doormat, bro. Quit being a doormat all the time. Walk right through you, bro. Come on now. Bitch, walk through me. What up, cat? I want that statue now. Man. Waste not, want not.
Rebellion.
Oh yeah, I knew there was something special here. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears its likeness of Pergan Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Damn, now I see a chest. Alright, don't worry about the boobs. I mean the chests. Sorry. Don't worry about the chestises. I like the chestises. Beat him up. Fuck him up. Yes! Yes! Cause it's a Wednesday, bitch. Keep talking that shit. Yeah, you motherfucker. Oh, yay.
Reparo.
Nope, get fucked. Yes, sir. You said this hall ain't big enough for the both of us, bro. We had all this room. You could have put me way over here. You could have put me anywhere, but you had to put me next to this guy. I think they'll know next time, won't they? You tell them, bro. Hell yeah. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. That's fantastic. That made my day, bro. I want to go. I just want to see. I just want to see if he changed heart. Nope. Nope. Get rocked, bro. Yes, sir. Oh, I love it. No. Just kidding. Oh, no, wait. No. I'm just kidding. I was kidding. JK. I'm kidding that I'm kidding. You can keep it. Junk. Checked gloves. Yeah, I checked them. Man, that was awesome. Wrecked that. Yo, shit, bro. Oh, you love it. Samantha,
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal.
We
no
lost
more
a couple
beats.
people for that one.
Oh,
that's
I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble.
Wasn't meant to be, baby.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Amen.
Thank you again for what you did.
Don't thank me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Good work. We're just gonna riz our way around here. No big deal. Okay. You saw nothing. I want to kind of go talk to whomever is over here. Was the plan, I suppose. Hey, yo, Teach. Yo, Teach. I just want to let you know you're my favorite. You're my favorite fucking teacher, bro. You taught me this shit. You taught me all this shit. You taught me the Venteculus, Venteculi, and you taught me the little mandrakes, and you taught me the, you know, the Screaming Magoos. Yeah, I'm gonna take this to Disney. Actually, I'm gonna remove this Disney. We got better shit in here. What can we put in here? There, I'm gonna, the first thing you taught me was mandrake. There you go. I got you a mandrake, Teach. Got you a mandrake, girl. Love you, Teach.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb.
Amen.
And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Fantastic. Lovely to see you too, Teach. Keep teaching. Keep rocking on, Teach. Alright, and because of that, I want to help What's-Her-Face find her gobstones now. Because maybe she will need my help later or want to do more stuff. I feel like... Let's go to quests. We chilling today. What time is it? It's only 4:30. We got plenty of time. No, I don't want to do that. I do want to do this, though. Back on the message. We found 2 of them, so let's go find the rest. What would be the easiest form of that, though? Where are they all located is the question. Gobstone. She's in the library annex. So we're going to click on that. And then one is like right there. So we're going to do this. Divination. We're not going to run around. We're just going to find. I've had to really pick my poison as of late, and
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
I suppose because of that, I've figured out that essentially every time
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It doesn't matter if it's a little bit, if I eat, if I don't eat, it doesn't matter. It's showing me the same concept every single time, which is
Revelio.
I've picked my poison, so I should probably stop picking like 5 poisons. And to me, it's the alcohol. I love alcohol, don't get me wrong, and I like making wine, and I love doing certain things, but I guess the good thing is when I make my wine, you know, it's few and far in between, but when I decide to just go buy something to drink, you know what I mean,
Mayhap you scallywags are coming.
it's a lot and few in between, I suppose, and it's just like, yeah, dude, I really need to lock in, especially on the days that I work and stuff, because, like, I'm gonna be wholeheartedly honest with you, it took a lot for me to want to even do this today. And that says a lot, you know what I mean? Because rain or shine, baby, we here, you know what I mean? It's not that serious, but I think the idea of it is you know, if it's not working for me, then why do I keep doing the same thing? And I think it's because, you know, there's levels to the stuff, and one of my problems I think I keep finding myself right now is you know, just because somebody else can do something doesn't mean I can do that. You know, if they jump off the bridge, are you gonna jump off a bridge, you know? So, you know, when it comes to people, places, and things, if I can't necessarily get away from places and people,
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones,
then I can at least stay away from things, you know. My wife is a good woman. She doesn't deserve to have to deal with me.
A few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other one.
And I wholeheartedly see that, you know. I smoke a lot. I'm a smoker. But when I drink, bro, it's like Jekyll and Hyde, and you know,
Revelio.
I've entered that next part of my life.
well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Dates of magical discoveries and goblin rebellions.
Not yet, no.
God has a way of, like, you know, showing you some stuff, and you know, if it's stop drinking, you know, if that means like I have to go without, you know, then whatever. But you know, the reward at the end of the day, I think, is going to be a lot more if I just maintain and do the right thing. Yeah, one definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yeah. And it sucks because I gotta be honest with you, I like to drink, but drinking doesn't like me, so I'm allergic to it, I guess. But the point is like, yeah, so I need to do some reconfiguring of my stuff. I probably should just bite the bullet and go get my medical card, go ahead and renew it, so that way I can just handle what I need to handle.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And again, I'd never try to tell somebody to do something. Don't do anything that, you know, God, you know in your heart you should
one more
do.
gobstone.
You know, so that's the little positive message of today, I suppose. You're worth it. You're worth it, bro. We all get one. We all get one. I'm really excited. I think I want to play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit next. I'm really like leaning towards like a car game or puzzle game, something potentially not involving
Better keep an
shooting
eye on high
somebody in the
places
face.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Even if it is with a wand, you know what I mean? Just to change up. I would love to, like,
Revelio.
I'm big into heavy games like that though, so you know, I have Bloodborne. I really want to go back and play Bloodborne and just play it differently than I played it last time. Ah, screw you. We're never full, bro. We're never full. Alright, we'll just come back here because I'm not gonna delete any more shit. I don't have to. We'll just sell it. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing to keep waking up each and every day and, you know, building from yesterday. There's some depth to my life now, and yet again, you know what I mean? And to each is their own, you know? I mean, some people aren't blessed with certain things, and others are, you know, might get curses or something. For me, it's ADHD, you know? I, for a long time, thought I had to be on drugs or, you know, do stuff to appreciate what it is, and I think maybe that's my strength instead of a curse, you know. So if you're not blessed with, you know, if you're just normal, then that's okay too. It's okay to be normal, bro. It's okay. But it's okay not to be normal too. So as long as you can respect it both, then yeah, life is good. Alright, I'm literally about to jump over the mountain over here. Where we go, we don't need roads. I'll phase through the wall. Let me just phase through existence real quick. I'm just kidding.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yeah, it is wonderful to see you too, bro. I really wish you'd start selling other stuff for me though, Penny. Like you said, I didn't even really need a shop to sell crap. You give me 6 cents more for this one and only 20 cents more for this one, so do you know what I mean? I can't really do much with that, girl. But it's okay. I'll digress. I don't want any of this green shit anymore. You can have orange or nothing. As I say this one, but I know I have better, so I'll worry about this stuff later, but I'm pretty sure we don't even need this one either. I'm pretty sure
Penny
we don't
wishes
need
you safe
any
and
of this
wondrous
stuff.
travels.
You too, love. I love you, Penny. Love you, Penny. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Hogwarts, back to the library, and back to where were we at? Divination. That's not where we went. Damn. It's okay though. It'll get us close. Silver Surfer mode. Pablo Chacon. If anybody hasn't, that's popped in here. If you want to go hang out more on a one-to-one, I suggest you pop into the Discord. We have a Discord. It's still like brand baby new. I'm gonna work on it this week and start building
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But if you are interested, I highly suggest that you come hang out. I never tell you what to do, but I'd highly suggest. All you gotta do is go invisible, and then you walk over and you steal it. And you go like this. Whoa, crazy, right? For money. You gave me money. You told me I had no room for money.
Revelio.
I always got room for money. Oh, Zenobia. High places.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Yes, let's go and see Zenobia. What a beautiful name, by the way. Zenobia. Where you at, girl? You are in the astronomy wing, okay? Where in the astronomy wing are you, though? We'll go here. We'll go here. Fantastic. I gotta start making lists of tech that I need. Start speaking it into existence. I went to the thrift store yesterday and found a PlayStation camera, which, you know, God is good. But you make plans and God laughs, so sadly I was under the assumption that it was a, you know, as long as it's a PlayStation camera it'll work for the PlayStation, but it's a PS3 camera, so it was a kind of a funny haha in the moment. But the good thing is that I'm able to still use it, just not in the way that I predicted, so I can still use it, which is a beautiful thing. And then I can just save it too for if I get a PS3 one day. It'd be kind of cool. So yeah, there's methods to the madness, I suppose. I also found a wire that had, it was like Ethernet to USB, and I was like, that's cool. I've never seen anything like that. Bought it. The guy sold me everything for $2. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, this controller or this thing that, and I got two controllers, two PS3 controllers too, brand spanking new, bro. But anyways, I was like, dude, some of this stuff is like $50. Like, at least let me pay more. And he was like, all right, how about $5? So I was like, yeah, absolutely. And it was just so awesome, bro. Like, let me pay you your worth. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I figured out that that cord actually is for a POS system to like connect the system to the printer essentially, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I got some cool stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I hope you've had more luck
than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Apparently that means one day I'll have a POS system. So cool.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Point of sale.
Common sense and basic magic
is what a POS is, by the way.
May I have my gobstones back?
No. I'm keeping them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I want to play. I said that I would probably never want that, but since there's beauty in everything, I'm gonna put it on. Thank you, Zenobia. Oh yeah, that's sick. It's a beautiful purple. Or violet, I'm sorry. Violet for violet. Alright, cool. Well, we'll remember you, Zenobia. The hat is for the snowman, and the wand thing is for you. Oh, sentimental value. I love these globes, bro. I really want the one from the library, though. I'll show you. I want to 3D print it or whatever, but I want it. I will have it. Waste not, want not, right? Library. And what's pretty cool is I already have a globe, so I just essentially got to 3D print or buy some kind of dragon statue thing to put around it. Why? Because it's cool, bro. Because it's fucking cool, man. We're going there just to see it, because I want to see it again. Look for flu flames. Whoops. The library. Ooh, there's everybody and their moms in the library. Yeah, it is, bitch. Right here, bro. Look at that shit. Tell me that that's not cool as shit. And I think in the dark section, there's a black one. I think it was it. I want to see the black one, too. The black one was really what I want. Or it changed. Maybe it changes because of the seasons. Yeah, I think that's the only one with the dragon. Oh, you know what? The black one might be because it's the statue outside. But yeah, that's still fucking sick, bro. That is so sick. Let's look upstairs. See if it's up here. I don't want to be called a liar. Let's see. No, I'm pretty sure that's the only one. But that's okay. Let's check over here. Globes, baby, globes, all around the world, from Harvard to Back Bay. It's Peter, yo Peter, it's Peter, yo Peter. So we just wrap this way. Can't touch this. Yeah, do the Peter Griffin bump. Just like the bad guy. A lethal weapon too. I got diplomatic immunity. So Hammer, you can't sue. What were we doing? Nothing. We were looking at globes. Okay. The man behind the moons. I'm not worried about that. I managed to enter the passageway behind one of the one-eyed witch statue. Now to see where it leads. Cool. Let's figure it out. Why not? Look, it ain't far at all. The grand staircase. Well, bam. Where are you going, baby? Alright, we'll go there. Sweet life, free, free as the wind blows, free as the something yo's, maybe bitches and hoes, oh noes, he said the wrong word again, let's judge him in everything and make his head a spin, he's a singing random lunatic vibes again. What? What you say? Mama, we did it. We made it, Mama. Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama. We made it, Mama. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Mom? I'm gonna be one of those guys like on Google like videos where they, you know, do the random searches about Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the #1 Google thing about you? You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to be that guy, dude. I am that guy. I am that guy! Okay. Okay. I'll show you. How about that then? Fucking underdog story, baby. They say people that curse, you know what I mean? Mainly the reason why they curse is the emphasis on a truth. So, if you have somebody in your life that likes to curse a lot,
be how I get down.
Most likely it means that they're the most honest person that you know. So, don't necessarily take cursing as a bad thing. Just understand. It's one thing to know, it's another thing to understand.
Accio.
Don't judge, you know what I mean?
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo,
Hit all the wrong buttons and then fall off. Oh, I broke the system. Oh, I thought I broke the system. That would have been cool. You can't just break the system, bro. Watch me. You said it best, Rage, which I know you're not here right now, but I'm sure you'll come back. Maybe you are back. But either way, yeah, bro. I like your little synopsis that you posted when you popped into the
A
chat.
lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Oh. Well, you probably said that already.
Reparo.
Now jump! You're an idiot. No, there's a method to my madness. I was trying to break it. But anyways, his little synopsis he gave when he came into Discord was, let me see. I don't want to just say things. Let me read from the source. Discord. He said, oh shit, freaked out. Go away. I want to see. Okay. It doesn't want me to read it apparently. Hold on. Alright, come on, you bitch. Instant gratification. See, you try to do anything and, you know, sometimes. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to close freaking Discord and then reopen it. That's fine. You don't scare me. Okay. He goes, I'm an exploiter of all games. Recently, I'm suspended from GTA and PS4 until blah blah blah. That's none of your business. PS4 is the only platform I am on due to the investment I've made over the decades. I only accept the most elite players and of the same mentality and caliber. In closing, I do not stream my gameplay because if I want you to know my secrets, I may hap or may not hap tell you. That's love, bro. And that's why you're my boy, dog. Oh, I love you, Rage, bro. My fucking... He was my very first, bro. Let's go ahead and post something real quick. Which one? 1, 2, or 3, baby? Hit him with the second one. Oh, the file's too big. Nah, suck it. Hold on one momento, por favor. Is this one too big? Files cannot exceed... Oh, okay, but we can fix that by getting free nitro. So I'll just get free nitro for Discord and post whatever the fuck I want. Ooh, how does this work? There's a gaming lobby. Oh, that's cool. I think there's a way... We might have it set up too, and I could use you, Lambo, actually, dude. We'll talk about it. But maybe, just maybe, like through Discord or something like that, maybe I could have... It's all about if I copyright strike your shit, right? So what would be the problem if, like, you know, I allowed people to do highlights, or allowed people, like in Discord's thing, like to stream a stream? Do you get what I'm saying? So we'll talk about it. But yeah, I definitely see some things, bro. I see some really fucking cool things. And I think the cool thing is like through my own little version, or just, you know, my own like little story or journey will help you get to yours, I guess, or so to speak. You know, 10-4, yes sir. Yeah, bro. What's mine is yours. I told you this already. Just know that that's not for everybody. So feel
that seems to have done the trick.
But you know it. What doesn't need to be said. You know what I'm saying? I love you too. Alright, let's handle this. Fuck yeah, Sea King, bro. Fuck yeah, Sea King. That's a very, that was like one of the very first memes before there was even really the thing called memes. But how is that even possible when meme is short for memory? So, make what you make, you get me? But either way, yeah. It's like a 17-year-old fucking meme. Very, very close.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Like Gen 1 times, baby. If you know, you know. Gen 1, baby. Pokemon. I wish I had all of my Pokemon cards from back in the day. It's a sad story, sadly. Even though most of my stuff, even if I had it at this point, it would still be played with, you know, probably not worth more than sentimental value on my own, but, you know, I've held the first edition Charizards and all that shit in my hands at one point. I guess to tell the story, but without, you know, going too much into it. I'm a good storyteller, so let's pause, take a moment. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, so y'all can listen to me ramble for a second. Pokemon cards. Growing up, I came from, you know, my parents didn't really have the money for a lot of things, but I guess being an intellectual child as I was, I just took it. I just fucking took shit. And I stole a lot of things. And to the point to where, like, I would, you know, my parents weren't together, so I just pretty much played it off of the other one. Like, oh yeah, you bought this for me forever ago, or Dad got me that. To the point to where they were like, oh yeah, that's right, I got you that shit. So it never really came crumbling on my head until it finally caught up with me and crumbled on my head. And when you are a child and you make those decisions and you still cannot be touched type shit, it's a scary thing. I was definitely playing with fire at a young age. For long story short, I had a birthday party for one of our friends, and like, we're all kids, maybe 7, 8 years old, neighborhood children, and we all had, like, came over to my house, and it was like, oh yeah, everybody show us your Pokemon cards, you know, show me what you got, da 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 da. And as the party went through, everybody went got their shit, but as the party went through, you know, I knew the one kid, he's the richest of them all, you know what I mean? I stole his stuff. And he had a Game Boy Color, and so it was a brand new Game Boy Color, and that's kind of what fried me. It wasn't even the Pokemon cards, but it was the $400 Game Boy at the time. But I took it. And then the cops were called, and, you know, just as nonchalant as ever, I blamed it on the next kid. And I got away with it too. I got away with it. And sadly, what ended up getting me is, like, a couple months later, I was over at my dad's house, and we get a phone call from my mother. And my little brother, bless his heart, he didn't know what he was doing, and, you know, it caught up with me. It was a good thing. I'm thankful at the end of the day that, you know, the rights were done before I became an adult and then have regrets. But yeah, bro, fucking, my mom calls and was like, yeah, so we found the stolen shit that you stole, and because of that, I decided to walk it over there and give them everything. So because of that, you know, I lost it all. Like, my mom literally gave it all back. That was a very sad part of my life. You know, the cops showed up to wonder where the stolen shit went. Like, they thought that I was the kid. He moved. Like, I never saw my friend again, like, because of that shit. And I didn't care. I was just so excited I got Pokemon cards. I got what I wanted, you know, out the system. Very disgusting child at the time, sadly. But yeah, I didn't really understand it at that time, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do to deserve to lose all my shit? You know, it's like, if I had that stuff now, I probably could retire, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of us technically could with the shit that we had as a kid, because that's what nostalgia is. Like, you know, if you have that stuff, it probably could take care of the future. So I guess if there's a lesson to be learned here, you know, buy your kids stuff. I don't know. Buy your kids stuff, but when you buy them stuff, you know, like, if they outgrow it or they stop playing with it, just pick it up, put it in the attic, you know, maybe buy 2 of something. Wifey goes to buy stuff all the time after Christmas and shit. Stuff goes on sale, you know what I mean? But buy them for next year. But the point is like, you know, the die-cast sets, or, you know, your kids like Pokemon cards, or, you know, like, stupid little things. They're gonna want that stuff later when they get older. So just put it up for them, and you never know, bro. They might use it to buy you a house one day. I'm gonna buy my mom one, so Lord willing, anyway. But yeah, dude, life is fun, man, and it's kind of cool when you're able to, like, look at it, at least through my eyes. You know, I know that you're gonna have to get to your point to figure it out on your own, and I just pray that when, you know, the level hits you, you know, you don't feel like you gotta run from it. You know, expand your mind, bro. Fucking expand your shit. Don't be scared. Just embrace. You know what I mean? Like, be careful. You know, don't spread yourself too thin. But at the same time, you know, understand shit happens for a reason, man. I haven't been a perfect person. You know, I was a thief. I was a fucking bad guy for a long time, and I can wholeheartedly say that. How are you a bad guy but you're still saved, dude? You know, how are you a bad guy but God knew that you were gonna, you know, change your ways one day? You know, I thought, you know, they talk about, like, you gotta die and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's a death in physical form. I think it's just a death of character, you know what I mean? Like, you can really turn around from any decision you've ever made and really face it head on and stop running. Because even if you have found a way to, like, lie to yourself or lie to the people around you, just If you found yourself away from it, like you faked it till you make it, okay. But now that you've made it, you know what I mean? Like maybe give back a little bit or try to right some of the wrongs or something, you know what I mean? Do what you need to do. Only you can prevent forest fires, you know what I mean? So I'm at the point now in my life, you know, thank God I grew up, you know what I mean? I woke up. I don't have to take from nobody no more. I don't have to go, ooh, looky, and then fucking take it. That was me. I had a heavy conversation with my stepfather. And, you know, we went through the commandments and stuff, and, you know, and some of them are heavier than others. And, you know, when you logistically get to the point where you have to ask yourself, you know, there's a point in time where, you know, I've broken every single commandment. Well, they say thou shalt not kill, bro. So what does that mean? You fucking killed somebody? No, I don't think I've killed somebody. Maybe the decisions I have, maybe. But I know I'm murdered. I had to think about that shit. Like I've broken every single commandment at some point in time. Well, what does that mean? I've killed ants, I've killed bugs, I've killed spiders, I've killed things. You know, I've killed lizards. I was a kid with a magnifying glass one time. But it doesn't have to define you, you know what I'm saying? I've heard something recently from the Chosen or the Following or something. It's a series, but essentially it's Jesus' walk. And they ask them, they're like, which one of the commandments is the most important one? And it was like, well, the first one, you know, to love your Lord with your wholehearted heart. And then so is the second one, which is love thy neighbor as you love yourself with your whole heart and as you love your Lord. You know what I mean? And then if you pretty much conquered those two, or you got those two wrapped around, then go down the list. You know what I mean? It's like number 4 or number 6 is honor the Sabbath. You don't know what that is? It's sunset to sunset. Friday night to Saturday night. It's the Sabbath. So, you know, not every day is dictated from sunset to sunset, but God just said, here, look, take part of Friday, part of Saturday, handle it. It's literally that nighttime into the Saturday morning. What do you got going on anyways? You're probably, you know, if you're in school, you know, you're off. You're off Saturday, Sundays. If you gotta work, then you gotta work, but observe the shit, you know what I mean? Take the time. It's the beginning of your week. Sunday's the beginning of the week, but just the end of the week. End your week right off so you can start the week right off, you know what I mean? Some people go to church on Sundays. It's a great way to start your week. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily do the conventional church thing stuff, but don't get me wrong, I'm all about it. And especially if somebody wants to come have church with me, I'll have church with you, bro. But, you know, I pray quietly in my closet, you know what I mean? I don't go stand on the corner street and go, Lord, Lord, Lord. Because it's not about your actions, it's about your faith. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So, yeah, bro. Yeah. Life is life, bro. Live or do the reverse. And if you go look at live in the mirror, it's evil. E-V-I-L. Or L-I-V-E. Live, live, whatever. Tomato, tomato. I was scared for so long, bro.
Confringo.
I'm scared of my own fucking shadow, bro. Scared somebody was always going to take it from me. Just scared, you know, fearful, worry, you know what I mean? Like, and now it's like, when you ain't got nothing, you know, when you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, that's fucking powerful, bro. That's very, very powerful when you look at it like that. Like, I've been taken care of, bro, like, you know, for a very long time. Like, from my childhood into my adult life, I've been taken care of. Doesn't mean I haven't had my struggles, doesn't mean I haven't been homeless, doesn't mean I haven't been... Who's taking care of me? People, places, and things, I suppose, but God is first, you know what I'm saying? So technically, utilizing somebody else has to understand where the light comes from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where it is. What you can't see, but you know that it's there. You know, so... I love you. I'll stop breathing the word down your throat, I suppose, but, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just be happy, you know. If you have to worry about the God stuff, then get it out the way, you know what I'm saying? Build a fucking relationship. Do whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, bro, where are you trying to go? Are you trying to stay up on top of the mountain, or sometimes you gotta fucking go down and move the mountain? Sometimes, you know, You gotta come down off of the mountain. To help others realize that, you know, God moves mountains. But if you can't physically, metaphorically move it, sometimes you gotta walk through the valley. The valley of the shadow of death. And fear no man. Fear no evil. Because what's gonna happen, bro? You're gonna get to the other fucking side. It's your dream. It's your understanding of the shit. You know what I mean? This is my dream. This is my understanding of the shit. But it's a collection. It's a collective of dreams. Because he's the king of this shit. What is this? Oh,
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Chill out. Relax.
Descendo. Accio.
Okay. Now I need to descendo.
Repulsor. Descendo.
So if I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay.
Repulsor.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Accio.
Alright, well, I'm underneath it, so that's cool. So I need to...
Descendo.
What? Instead of clicking on the buttons, why don't you just check, bro? Arresto momentum. Yeah, this is what you're missing here. Okay, so we're gonna, instead of smacking it into the ground...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Thank you. Not that difficult. Still a little too tall. No, it's not. Bud, why?
Revelio.
Yes, sir. Wise. Bring that commercial back. That's
Going to have to get past this.
Okay. Reach for the skies.
Accio.
Okay.
Repulsor.
Interesting.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
What am I doing wrong here?
Accio.
Okay. Rushing the system. It's okay. But why?
Reparo.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Accio.
Is this one broke too then? Is that what's happening here?
Reparo.
No. Oh, I didn't like that. Shit. Shit. Can I let me fix it though? Is that's gonna be the question.
Accio. Repulsor.
Can I climb this? Shit. Oh, what a save, bro. Oh. Oh, that's what I get. Okay. Rushing the system. It's been smooth sailing so far. Now I gotta stop and pray about it. What we gotta do, Jesus? Guide me, Lord. Guide me, Father, so I may be guided, so I can guide. Okay, this is broken.
Accio.
Whoa,
Repulsor.
interesting.
Accio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
Oh, man. It's again, just user error yet again, because I'm a special type of individual. But at least I'm aware of my specialties. Okay. It was already...
Leviosa.
Dingleberry. You got a down ball. Yep, smooth sailing, baby. Okay, stop locking on. What do we gotta do here? This way. This way, baby. Okay.
Confringo!
My spider senses are tingling. What's over here?
Revelio.
Scary.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Levioso!
That did the trick.
What did I change here? I think I changed something here, did I? No. Maybe. What was here? Now I gotta know. Wham, bam. Yeah, it's been the same. I guess I never changed it. Good. Right. Yeah, she's been the same. Okay. Good. Alright. It's nice to just watch back 5 seconds and see what you changed up. Versus have to sit there for an hour trying to figure out what the hell do you change.
Revelio.
Because, you know, the little things, baby, the little things.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
I want to find all the secrets first. Share your secrets with me.
Revelio.
Now, what do we got going on here? Set some stuff on fire. Okay.
Confringo.
Well, make it easy on me.
Revelio.
Oh, and then just stand on it. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
No, I fought it. I'm sorry. I fought it. That wasn't, nice.
Confringo.
Did I ask? We did get a nice orange thing out the deal, so. I don't even remember why we were here, to be honest with you. What were we supposed to do? Explore the secret passage. Oh, okay. So it's just a passage from here to Honeydukes then. Cool. Cool beans. I wonder what we're going to find in Honeydukes without breaking in. Because I'm assuming this might not count as a robbery. I was just exploring. Whoops. I was just exploring.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
We're stealing. Shit. So we were here to be a thief. Fuck. Oh well.
Revelio.
It's a game. I'm gonna get accused of being a thief. I already know it. Shit. We did all that talk about not stealing stuff. Fuck. Alright. Will you just sell me the billywigs then? Maybe you got them. So I don't have to steal them from you. What's this? Oh, I could just take that. Okay. I'll take a bite of that too. Guys, we're in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, I guess. Sweet. Hungry. Pepper imps. Choo choo. Oh, shit. Okay. Teach.
Were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one in beasts.
Sell me a sprig. Ah, shiznit. You're not gonna sell me nothing, bro. You're just gonna be pissed when I steal your shit.
Revelio.
These delicious sweets, rumored to contain billywig sprigs, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Okay. So can I use these? I just need your shit, dude. Oh well. I guess we're gonna have to steal it. Boss. Sell me something yet? Alright, I'm gonna go steal that shit back there. I'm just telling you right now. You're gonna be pissed. I'm stealing! I'm a thief. Jack shite.
I have the dried billywig things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I stole that shit from back there. You watched me walk back there. I've literally eaten everything. If you want to charge me, please charge me. Okay. Nope. Alright. See ya. I better not come back and hear no shit. Do you hear me? If I come back and you fucking ran your mouth. Okay. Mike, will you quit screaming at the NPCs? No! He's gonna call me a thief. Well, maybe you shouldn't have did the quest. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to make fucking friends out here, okay? Ah, shit. Ah, we're alright anyway. Cool. You're a thief. I should have just went back through the entrance and we would have been in school, but it's okay because we can just do this. Hogwarts map. I stole! Well, he's a thief, bro. Jesus. No. You were right there. What did I do wrong? Okay, Hogwarts. Hogwarts map. Where you at? Where do you want to be at? Where you meet me at? You're over here. Okay. What was it? I managed to find a Billywig Springs for Garrus mentioned. We're in Honeyduke's cellar now to bring them to him. Conjugation spellcraft. So, bleh. The things I do for love. Alright, relax. The things I do for love. It's the Courage the Cowardly Dog show. Introducing Courage, the Cowardly Dog. And their boy named Miriam. You's a good boy. Yeah, you's a good boy. So if I'm a good boy, let me have a bite of your sandwich then, Daddy. Yep, right on schedule. Fine. You can have a little bite of my sandwich. I saved you a bite. There you go. Want a bite? Come on. Want a little piece? Come here, girl. Want a little piece? Want a little piece? I'm not walking it to you, so if you want a piece, come get it. You want a little piece, girl? Fine, you're gonna make me walk it to you. Little princess. You little princess, you. Here. Your daddy loves you. I'll walk it to you.
Revelio.
Bye. I want the book.
Accio.
I stole some
Hello
shit
again.
for you, bro.
Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
I should charge his ass.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
It's for alcohol. Alright. Alright. You be good now. You be good. Come on, Kate. Where you going? The hell did you go, bro? Talk about meow. I hear it. Get slapped. I know. I gave you a piece and there's still more, so you gotta beg for more. I know. Give you an inch and you want to take a mile every time. Nope, it's gone. Your daddy ate it. It's all gone. All gone. Never be seen again. You can now go back to doing dog things. The sandwich is gone. Yep, it's up now. Okay. We can't do this one. Find the house tokens. Okay, cool. Purchase a broom upgrade. Can't do that. Find the landmark. I don't care about that. And I definitely don't want to do that. Alright. Bombarda. Cool. Meet Sebastian along the coast. Alright. Sebastianes. World map. Where we going, baby? Okay. Well, good. Good thing we came kind of close. Good thing we're kind of close. I need to speak a bag into Mike's existence. I want a bag, bro. I want all the bags. Full.
Confringo!
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Fringo!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Why walk when you can fly? Hold on, there's doggies over here or something. I just want to see what we got. Is it Jabberjaws?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
The Destrals. What's up, Dusty?
Revelio.
Just wanted to see if any of you guys were shiny. I think this one's hiding from me. Come here. I just want to look at you. You look white, dude. Ah, you sucky. And you won't even let me click on you. Okay. That's alright. had a bunch of these old electronic pens. Hopefully one of them has something in it. Glad I saved them all. You're not just supposed to throw away battery shit anyway. Hopefully. Excuse me. Alright.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
This place is beautiful. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Perception, dude. Fucking perception, bro.
Mind your grasp.
Yeah. You can stand there and wait a second, because you're gonna be a little bitch. While you was out there flying and catching all the balloons, I then realized how beautiful it is here, so we can continue the mission. Okay, just check. Don't want to waste your time either. But you certainly as hell ain't gonna waste my time. That's for sure. Yeah. Tell them balloons. How pretty this place is, bro. This place, Take yourself higher. Okay. Let's see if he's changed his tune. And if not, I'll change it for him.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Incendio. I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
You just want instant fucking gratification, you little shit.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Yeah, take it fucking easy.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
It's not that serious.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
Okay. And guess what's gonna happen?
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
We ain't bitches, bro.
Imperio! One there.
Lucky I missed.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! But I let Oh, you think you're so... Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You got it. like 5 hits, but...
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You feel better now? It's like these little bitches, bro. But it's okay. I got you. I got you, bro. Fucking got you. I don't know where or how, but we'll figure it out. Oh, we didn't even beat those guys up, but we did it anyway.
Thestrals over. Some consider them a bad omen.
I'm gonna push you off of the frickin' mountain.
Does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
I see we're cut from the same cloth. That made me feel better. I was about to snap on an NPC, bro. You little shit! My character came correct. No. Okay. That was weird. Loading zone. I'm not gonna just say nothing as we walk up. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Say the right things then. Maybe pray before you open your mouth.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
You wanna go take a look? Let's go take a look, bro. Come on. Yes, the Thestrals are right over here. There they are.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? I got a house full of them. You should stop by sometime. Sadly, I can see them too. There's a good show. I don't know if anybody's seen it. It's a long show. But the good thing, before we go murder some more, well, not murder.
Let's go.
Whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. The point is there's a show, and my boy put me on it, and I'm so thankful my boy put me on it because, you know, I've tried to watch certain anime, and like I grew up with like Dragon Ball Z, I grew up with Pokemon, shit like that. So I tried to watch Naruto, and I finished Naruto. I'm thankful that I watched all of Naruto. I hadn't watched all of Shippuden, but I've tried to watch Naruto. Naruto is a great show, but it's a long show. I went ahead and picked my poison, and I watched a show called Bleach. The show is everything to me. It's a very, very long show. I highly suggest you like do a Reddit search or whatever and just stick to the main storyline because there's a lot of side shit, and you don't need to watch all the side shit unless you enjoy it and you want to go appreciate it later. It's timeless, so you won't miss that like you're missing stuff. But the point is they have now come back out with the show just like in anything, but the guy said, listen, I'm not doing it unless you let me do it right. So I know the show was PG-13 or PG-14 or whatever before, but now this shit's going to be rated R. It's going to be the way I want it to. I want to slice people in half. That's what I'm going to fucking do. And they said, fine, make it happen. And oh my gosh, bro, I haven't finished it all, but it takes the show and it finishes the show. You know what I mean? With some of us, you know, like a progression story. Some of us are happy with happily ever after, but you always know, even in a happily ever after story, you know, it's you got to have your bad to expect the good, so or respect the good. So yeah, it's a fantastic show. I highly suggest, even if you don't go back and watch all 584 episodes, I'd watch up to at least episode 200 and something or whatever it is, or 22 minutes long or something. Speed watch them, whatever you got to do. Go find the highlights. But then that will get you ready to appreciate this arc or whatever. And there's also movies. If you don't want to watch the show, just go watch the movies, bro, because I'm telling you, if you go some of the movies matter, some of them don't, but the point is like there's the third or fourth movie, the Hell Arc, I would watch that. There's fucking, oh my gosh, talk about a progression story. Talk about this guy. I only started talking about it because we were talking about Thestrals, and this guy's story is like he can see ghosts. He actually goes and leaves like a little flower thing at like a bus stop because this girl, like, you know, got hit by a bus and she's unable to leave this realm, you know what I mean? So because of that, he becomes what's called a soul reaper, and then, you know, he goes and vanquishes evil, and then, you know, they're evil. It's usually a good soul turned bad, so he just vanquishes the evil, and then, you know, after he slays him with the sword, he hits him with the blunt of the sword, which, or the, not the blunt, but the handle of the sword, which there's like a little key in there, and essentially that sends him to the Soul Society. But he's a temporary soul reaper. Like, he didn't even get in there on his own, but, you know, and there's laws and rules, and they actually fight him for a while until they figure out what side he's on and shit. But yeah, it's a fucking awesome story, and you know, there's several different ways to get to the same ending. You know what I mean? You find yours. That's the cool thing. Is like, I don't even have to know you. We might have nothing in common, but I know wholeheartedly if you're a good person. You know, that might be the similarities. You know, similarities.
I'm through planning.
Yeah, because you plan to make God laugh, right? Let's wing this shit, baby. They call it winging it for a reason. It's not saying walking it. They say wing it. Let's fly, baby.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
It's almost too easy.
Almost. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
He's over here just like, poo. 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 Yeah, you're catching strays over here, bro. Work hard.
Not quite.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I see why it only came in, and it's like, at the end of this game, or when you get close, you
Expelliarmus.
it's like, yeah, you're untouchable. Definitely can see it. Can't wait for the hard bosses. These guys are chump change.
You won't get away with that.
We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna run your mouth. Let me make sure we got it here. I want to turn you into a box. Let me do that. I want to get rid of this, because this is in my way now. We want that. So yeah, that way, boom, boom, and then here, the reparo can be turned into this. Yes, right. Come on.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, good grab. Hold on. Yeah, hold him there. Hold him there. Hold him there. He's running the tail. Well, there's nobody left. I was going to take you and then throw you at your other people, but I guess you'll live to tell the tale. That's fine.
That's better.
Like,
They got what they deserved.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
What were you thinking?
he's got
I
my
was thinking
everyone
about dead
pay.
goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Ramrock.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's
Further
keep
up the
going.
path. Oh, it's a little. Oh, we're in like a town now. Like, this is considered. Yay, this is like a. Oh, that's sick, bro. We went through a cave into a town, dude. Oh, that's sick. I fuck with that. Yeah, I like shit overlooking. Oh yeah. This gives me. I almost said Roblox. It's not Roblox. It's a game like Roblox. It's like an MMO version of Minecraft, essentially, but you can go build and you can go in dungeons and shit. I forget the name of it. My boy knows the name of it. We got it on Steam. But that I had built like a underwater, like the way that you cut into the walls. Like if you don't do it right, then the water will come in. But I cut it so that way it like waterfalled straight down, and then you could look out through it into the cavern. So it was like just like a hidden underwall water thing. And only if people came by and found it, like, could they see it. But yeah, I built all underneath there. Fucking something stupid like 300 or 400 hours, I'm sure. I don't want to say wasted. I have no regrets, but I have played. I've spent a lot of time playing video games in my life. A lot of time, probably wholeheartedly, honestly, at least half of my life. And you know, it's a love. It's a love of mine. You know what I mean? So since I got to work at least half of my life, I might as well intertwine the two, because if not, then I won't have no time to do anything. And it's nice because now I'm not saying I don't play games on my days off. I'll probably turn on Rocket League and play it for like an hour or something. You know? And it's so nice to just appreciate.
Confringo. Defender.
I mean, I love
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Compulso.
Aw, you exploded. I'm sorry. Where'd the other guy go though? Does it still count? No, he's gone. But yeah, dude. Just find what you love, you know what I mean? Like, if you love movies or music, you know what I'm saying? Go do that. I got dreams. I know one day I'll sit down and just fool around and make an album. I kind of envious of my little brother because he was actually able to do it before me. He had several songs.
I agree.
Some of them are really good.
Wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goal.
How about you follow me instead? I think that didn't hurt.
Accio, rest over lesson. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
We've come a long way from
That
this
was meant
school
for
battle.
me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You can't stop us. Huh? What was that?
Expelliarmus.
Good dodge, bro.
Confringo. This must be it. Sebastian,
This must be.
Wait. For what?
White.
Why are you suddenly so cautious?
listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Alright, so you're good now? I forgive you, bro. He's like, who you talking to? Turn around real quick. Huh, me? Yeah, you, bro. You, dude. It's all gravy, baby. The real one's here. We down to 2, but I know who it is. It's me and you. I know you threw me back on the back burner somewhere, and I appreciate you, dog. Handle your bizzo. It's only gonna start here. Homie went to the market, you know what I'm saying? But you want to see something cool? Let me just show you how it works, right? It's because I left my own chat, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna switch over. Hold on. Wait, maybe I didn't. Yeah, no, I need to do this. Yeah, check this shit out. We're gonna hit the switch. Hit the switch. Alright, now watch. Now I'm gonna go back to my own channel, and we're gonna go from 2. We're gonna go from 2. We lost 1, because one of them was me, you know what I'm saying? But, put myself back on, you gotta promote yourself, you know what I mean?
So far, so good.
Charming.
So now let's see how many people pop.
Spiders. How fitting.
I put a bet we'll get back to at least 5.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
But I want to say 10, just to be a smart ass, you know what I'm saying? Let's say 20. Just because I need to pump this shit up.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender.
I need y'all to start raiding my channel, you know what I'm saying? Start raiding my shit.
Glacius. Incendio.
Prove it.
Bombarda.
You know what I'm saying?
Confringo.
Alright, don't
Confringo.
get hit again.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, shit.
Defender.
Oh, yo, you getting close. Yeah, close. Oh, double tap.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Oh, yeah, you're so lucky.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Still elegant, though. That was good. Oh, you handling it over here?
Glacier.
Handle your business, bro. Handle your business. I'll take 115. Go get him. Get him. Get him, bro. Finish it off. Come on. You need a win, bro. You need a win. Come on. Do it. Oh, you pimp moved it. Oh, you already knew it was over. Oh, shit. He's just looking at me like, what? Alright, I'll give you that. That was sick. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, we got another one. We got a big one coming up. We got a big boy. Alright. I want to see it. I want to see what you can do, bro. Show me what you can do. Oh, hold on, let's go this way.
Confringo.
Ah, almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Oh, now you're playing with me. Okay. Alright. You're right. Yeah. Absolutely. Almost like
Revelio.
Well, God, this spider is freaking out. What are you doing, bro? Are you stuck? Oh yeah, he's messed up. We have a broken spider, guys. The spider is with me. Okay, hold on. I'll help you out, bro. Hold on. He can have it. Oh, poor guy.
Confringo.
Hold on, let's see.
Incendio.
Ah, there we go. Alright, come on. You at least see me now. Oh yeah, we're broke. Alright, what can we do now? Oh, he's trying to hit him now, huh? Oh, we are hitting.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, alright. Sorry, Spider. You were suffering. I shall not let you suffer. And I planted a plant in your name. The plant's for you, Spider. Alright. Oh no, we don't have to reach for the sky. We just gotta go touch the sky. Let's go touchy.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
At least. Alright. This guy's a one-upper, I see. Okay. I gave you 5 seconds of a boost, bro, and now you're gonna take it and run with it. Good. Proud of you too, bro. Proud.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Incendio. Confringo.
Watch where you're aiming at.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Oh, he brought him back. That was sick. Teamwork, bro.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
That was handled. That was sick. Handling it. Yeah, I need to like fine-tune my skills again. Because it would be cool to like
Arresto momentum.
No,
Accio.
like pull into I got a little bit of something something. How am I going?
Revelio.
What did I do here? Got turned around. Turn around, Michael. We'll take it. At least it's $200 towards the new boom upgrade. And to be honest with you, if I can buy it from him, I'll go help another small business owner than the big man. Because the little wizard that does the paintings has a broom. And it was the same price. And it was a broom upgrade. I know it is. It's better than mine. So, we're going to get it from him. Instead, I want to turn
Staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here.
Accio.
Confringo!
I feel like we're about to get bombarded by spiders, but maybe I was wrong. To be fair, it did show up on the map.
Accio. Confringo.
Roof. Woof woof.
Look at
Rebellios.
this. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Glacius.
You just put a fire on the sidewall? I don't think that was meant to be there. Here, I put fire here to represent, show you that, oh, you know what, I probably set it on fire.
Incendio.
I don't know, that was weird. Weirdo-rama.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Capulso. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Bombado. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio. Confringo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
A little bit of both.
Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power of that I honed with my professors, which with I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'm having a moment. Let me do this. Oh, my phone needs to be charged. That makes sense. Welcome back, bro. No, wait. Oh, the chat was wrong. I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself. As though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Because then you wouldn't work for
Revelio.
Instant gratification, dog. You can't have instant gratification. You can, but... I guess breathing is considered instant gratification. So I guess it's if you can handle it, not as good.
Troll! Imperial. Arresto momentum. Axe. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, the spider's ready again.
Imperio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
a bot job, but we handled it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
And then you just held him. That's dirty, bro. That was a dirty move. I like
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
I burned him and then he picked him up and just held him there. That was sick.
Revelio.
That was quite awesome, actually.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why tell me there's a wall like I can go through here? Maybe because you can. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Oh, you know why? Because maybe it's around the ground. I don't know. Yo no sé. We'll get there. Oh, because it's up top here. Yeah, it's this level. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Revelio.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly
We couldn't jump
stunned.
high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
I confessed I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I have accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was
We
doing.
need something sturdy to stand on.
When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me. Amen.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Revelio.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
Slytherin. This is a pretty sick building though. She liked her birds and her music.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
I'm glad I
Revelio.
found that pen, dude. I feel much better. A little less stressed. You know what I mean? A little rough around the edges, but I'm alright either way. Probably why weed is,
Incendio.
you gotta be careful with what you do. It's not like I'm gonna go hurt somebody if I don't have it, but you know, it does have, I do have my little moments.
Revelio.
I'm being a little bitch. I apologize for that. But we figuring it out, baby.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
I need an assistant. Somebody that can just be paying attention to all of the shit to deal with me, so that way I can just go, hey, I appreciate you. You knew I needed this. Yes, thank you. Fuck yeah, bro. Thank you for seeing the fucking vision. Help me, help you, help me, help you, help me. You know what I'm saying? I know that you get it. I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know that he knows that I know that you know that he knows that I know that you know. So if that's the case, then
Another barrier.
help me, help you, help me.
We can blast through it. Certainly.
We can do this shit together, dog. You don't have to watch no further.
Must be another floor above us.
You never have to go watch another streamer again. No, that's not right. I wholeheartedly hope, you know.
Incendio.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Confringo.
Keep it pushing.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
Keep it pushing, bro. Let's all eat. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, have never been clearer. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by the day. So much pain, and yet, and I have discovered that the magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic in a way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power. I do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. Sweet.
Revelio. This journal entry sounds worrisome.
It did not sound that worrisome. It actually sounded hopeful as shit, but either way. To each is their own.
Incendio.
To each their own. Oh. You're right. You're right.
Revelio.
I'm rushing. Alright, let's take a look here. What am I looking for? Search for the bench. Okay.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
I can't hear you. Damn. It's my fault for jumping.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, baby. 1. Where are they at? Is it 1, 2? Alright, where's the third one? I have to imagine it's probably a down there thing, or yep, never mind, it's an up here thing. Cool.
Confringo.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. But I just want to take a look. Okay, we're about to enter the Matrix, which I don't think you're going to be able to come, but that's alright. Oh, there's more. There's another one up here too. Good, 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 good. Pick you up in a moment. Money, money, money. Money. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand she's like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can only rely... Oh, wait. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I've tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But if I'm more powerful, am I a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing? I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess, I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Bet.
Revelio.
Bet.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Let's not wish, bro.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
We've done
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I smell a dragon. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, you know what? That's probably the exit if I had to guess. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, play through.
Hit that like. Get some more people in here. Go share to one person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody help spread the love, you know what I mean? It's gonna take a while, I know, but I also believe in myself. I believe in if you believe in if me, believe in if the believe, you know what I'm saying? Help a brother out, dog. It's free to like and share, it's free. It's free. Huh. I should be able to get membership soon.
Another pensive.
And then that'll be exciting.
This is what we've been chasing.
Bless the diehards with it, you know what I mean? The day oneers. And it shows too, it shows like who's been here. But first time commenters and all that stuff. If you're an avid commenter, I can see everything.
Let's find out.
It's pretty cool. Here's your Isadora. Or Isabella, one, two, Isadora, I think.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
The gatekeepers.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright.
Wait,
Would
what?
help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Oh, okay.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Oh, that's heavy. Well, the question
Why
is...
did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
That's the answers, yeah. And if we can repair her picture, I wonder if I can fix it. Bring her back. But maybe not. Welcome back, bubba.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
It's your mama. Well, hello, beautiful. What time is it? Almost 6:30. Alright, where are we at now? Baby's home. You got stuff? No. Oh, okay. Well, alright then. We got about... We're gonna go till 7. I think 7's a fair time. Or we will do this. We're gonna get this done. And depending on how long this takes, we'll go from there. So, because of that, I'm going to fast travel here. And we are going to take a quick 2-minute break. I want to say hi to my wife. I'll be back. 2-minute break. Rage, you're in charge. Entertain. Oh, cool. They gave y'all little badges now. I see a little shield next to your name. That's fucking sick, dude. Alright, I'll be right back. so many positive testimonies just to keep testimonial. But yeah, dude, it's funny how it works. You know, I got 4 of y'all in here. I'm sure some of y'all heard about what I was talking about earlier, and you know, maybe the thought of I pray he gets what he needs. You know what I'm saying? I prayed for a bag and I got what I needed. So wifey came home with blessings, and I'm very blessed, bro. I'm thankful. God is good, dude. So yeah, what are you talking about? None of your business, but just know that, you know what I'm saying? When you pick your poison, if we were talking about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, God is good, bro. I got what I need. Not what I want, what I need.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender.
I'm not doing this.
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender, Bombarda. Expelliarmus, Confringo.